drawing some pictures of the probably one of those things are the label with the group that we cannot identify. This one is this is also a very well-known picture because there's the team of Egyptologists who worked at that moment, and it is also interesting because been studying the microhistory of the picture, and they made the picture when the cleaning of the Luxor temple reached the floor. So it was the first moment when the ancient floor of the temple of Luxor was seen again, and they celebrated making this picture. So that's why the
They were very proud.
Sure.
Clean everything. So they took the photo.
Another couple
Yes, because this one is made by Jan Singer.
Yes.
So Toda is there. The change. Yes. And then in the other one, the other picture is made by Toda, and he's the picture. It is
And they were serious in this photo, but I think they were very happy with the achievement of the family and friends.
the video بتاخد صور طرفية.
And also some of the pictures show villages like this one, or the island of Philae at that moment, at the end of the 19th century. The last one is interesting because the reliefs are partly lost. So this picture, with this picture, we can see the original state of the wall of Narnia.
So that's good also for documentation. Now we don't have the relief, but we have the photo.
Yes.
So we can
And this is the procedure of documenting all the objects of Senigem cover, and he's making the picture in one of the chairs. And they produced the first photographs of the tomb. This is interesting also because they could not use the usual procedure. Usually they make pictures and squeezes, but here they could not make a squeeze because it was painted. So the only way to document it was through the picture. They made pictures one day, the pictures were spoiled, and they had to make them again the next day, the second day, and those are the first pictures of Senigem. And using these pictures, they created the drawing. What would be can be reconstructed. And it's very also interesting because with the camera they could not document the scene.
they don't have the ability.
They could not change the direction of the camera. So they only documented the walls, but they could not document the scene.
That's why specifically they use the
And this procedure that can be
working at the car.
understood. The general picture, the details,
بس احنا ضفنا عشان الشيء تمام عدل.
and those are the documentation of the and how they produced the engravings. And there are also some interesting pictures the temple of the mosque of Tulum, but there were houses inside. They were living, there were people living. That's an engraving. They made a picture. From the picture, they made engraving. So there he made a picture. Those are lost. When we have shown the engravings, it means that the picture has been lost. At least in Spain it is not.
Yeah.
Several places.
And if you see, this one is, you have chosen this one because there are pre-dynastic objects, and at the moment, the dynastic period was not known. The first excavation was made by Petri in 1900, and this picture is made in 86. So 7 years before the first dynastic excavation, there were already objects, the dynastic objects, that were sold, were moving, they were probably also going to the museum. Still, they could not understand what was this kind of objects.
The end one.
And these guys, the grand doctor of Senegal, Isis, but the cartonnage are Ptolemaic. So it means that they put Ptolemaic cartonnages of the showing more.
المعرض الأثباتي المقام في متحف الأقصر هنتكلم عليه بالتفصيل بعد شوية. باي باي.